All right. It is now time to see what's going on with my Libras. March 2019. Libra. Libra. And y'all know the deal. Anybody want to toss a little tip, little donation to the channel? The information for that is in the description. Big shout out to my tippers, man. Y'all my heroes. Y'all my lifesavers. And also my Facebook page where I do live mini readings because I've closed personal readings down, but the closest that I get to it is like a little live mini reading. And if you just want to hear me babble and run my mouth about shit that has nothing to do with tarot, you can find that on there as well. Anywho, enough babbling, more reading. All right, universe, what do we got for Libra? Oops. Libra, March 2019. My Libras. What do we got for my Libras? All right, 4 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for my Libras. My camera's cocked a little bit. Let me see if I can get it straight on here. There we go. That's better. Boop, doop, boop, doop, boop. Ooh, okay. So, just like I normally do, like I've been doing for a long time, the first 3 cards are the overall influencing energy of the month, followed by the external and the internal energy, okay? Oh, with the flippy floppy. All right. Energy influencing this month is the 8 of Cups in the reverse, okay? Something that you are either unable to physically walk away from or just unable to separate yourself from emotionally, okay? The way people may be looking at you from the outside looking in, though, is like you got your shit together with the King of Cups right here, you know? Like, very, very sure of what you want, what you're going to do, you know? It's more of... I mean, the King of Cups is extremely emotional, okay? This dude does not think logically. He thinks with emotion only, but he has his emotions in check, and he's not stupid with them, okay? So I kind of feel like people really, really see you as being very sure of yourself and what it is that you want. But on the inside, though, hey, what's happening? What's happening? On the inside, though, you do feel like the 4 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So there goes some flippy floppy. I already see the scale tipping. Chonk, chonk. Can't walk away from this. I'm releasing myself from this. Can't walk away from this. Releasing myself from this. Like, I don't know. Let's see how the reading goes, though. Let's hop into the heart of the reading here. Let's hop into the heart of the reading. Come on. Ooh, that one screamed at me right there. All right. 8 of Swords in the reverse. 5 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. Oh, I got a super chat. Hang on just a second. Texan Girl, $9.99. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. 8 of Swords reverse, though. It looks like you probably, I don't know, this one's like way off to the side here, so this may be like near the end of the month or something like that, but it looks like you are coming to your senses about the situation here. Okay. Yep. I mean, it looks to me like you are, I kind of feel like you're going through the actions, okay? Going through the actions, but like I said, the influencing energy is the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So it's like you're going through the actions, you start something new, you're off on a new path, very, very, very determined, and basically turning down either turning down or refusing anything from the individual that you're dealing with. But on the inside, though, it's more of a battle that I don't really think anybody knows about, okay? The person that you are dealing with, you're on their mind hardcore. You are on their mind hardcore with the 7 of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Swords in the upright. Yeah, they don't really see any other options, I don't think. Even if they try to consider other options, I don't really think it's like feasible to them, you know? And they want to work together with you. They want to. I just don't think it works for whatever reason. But I kind of feel like, ooh, hang on. I feel like you're more interested in getting this burden off your back. Getting this burden off your back because it drains you, dude. It drains you. Try like I'm definitely feeling in the past here, whatever this situation was, whoever this was, juggling this along with everything else you had going on was so draining, dude. You couldn't even like, this was in the upright, you know, but now it's in the reverse. Okay. It's definitely in the reverse because I kind of feel like this was on the brink of, you know, because this dude's juggling his pentacles, man. You know, these are all his different responsibilities and whatnot, you know, and he's got it all going on. He's like, yeah, man. But it was like becoming too much. I think even having this on your mind was becoming too much. Okay. Ooh, yeah. See, a couple of signs have been getting this. It may have been y'all. May have been y'all. I don't know. But they got the Queen of Cups in the upright. So that's kind of like two bucks with their antlers locked, basically. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I have every sign on the table here, though, but they understand everything there is to know about this situation, and they really, really, really want to work on it. But I kind of feel like the only thing that's like, not the only thing, but in retrospect, this right here, unless tended to properly, could cause a problem. I know it looks good, though, right? It looks good. Look like, I mean, who else belongs together but the King and Queen of Cups? But that's a slippery slope, dude. That's a slippery, slippery slope, I feel like. So I kind of feel like that right there, y'all might want to put some cleats on while you're walking in that slope, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of what I feel like it is. Two very, very, very emotionally stubborn people. Just stubborn people in general, but especially with what feels right and how you want to feel and whatnot. Two people that stubborn, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So, again, though, I do feel like you are coming to your senses about this situation. But let's hop on over here and get into my personally, like when I go to a tarot video, this is my favorite part. Texan girl, is this what you keep getting? Good deal, good deal. I do need to let y'all know, though, oh yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if the Sun sign doesn't resonate, check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus. Every tarot reader reads for a different collective, okay? Like there's groups of collectives. And, you know, we can't link up to every single one of them. But, you know, it's good to know that I'm linking up with one of them, at least, you know. So, anywho, let's look at the person that you are dealing with. Person, people, and or situations external to Libra having the biggest influence on this reading in March 2019. Ooh. 8 cups in the upright. I'm going to lay it off to the side right there. Let's give this 6 shuffles. Thank you, Ashley. Welcome. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. And 6. For the person, people, and or situations that Libra is dealing with in the month of March. This is always my favorite part, man. Always my favorite part. Ooh. All right. Well, here's the thing. Okay? See, overall, Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? No new start with an air sign. Libra, you are an air sign. But here's the thing. They want to, but their intuition is telling them. Like, see, they had this in the upright in the last spread. Now it's in the reverse. And their intuition is telling them, it's just not working, man. Y'all don't click together. And it sucks, you know what I'm saying? So, as much as they want to, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, they're not. Okay, because this is what their intuition is telling them. So, again, I get that they're the very proud type, you know. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but their intuition is basically telling them, I can't. It's not like I don't want to, I can't, basically, you know. I feel you, I've been there, I know how that feels. It's like you want to, but you can't. It won't work, you know. So, inevitably, they are moving on from this, I feel like, either physically, psychologically, emotionally, or a combination of the 3. And they're probably going to stick to themselves for the most part because I feel like they're just tired of swinging sticks around, man. They don't want to do a shit no more. So there probably could be a Virgo that you're dealing with just going to stick to themselves for a little bit. after they walk away with the Eight of Cups here. Okay. So let's peep out where this situation will most likely end up. Where's this situation most likely going to end up, man? Precisely, no one cares. Hey, you know what? I tell you what, that's the fucking truth, though. It sounds horrible, dude. It sounds horrible, and there's a lot of people who disagree when you say that, but it's the truth. Nobody gives a shit. That is the truth. And it's not a bad thing, though. There's two different ways to look at it. I saw this. This is like one of my favorite Facebook memes ever made. It says there's two ways to look at it. You know, and it has this dude with a sad face. Nobody gives a shit. And then under it, it has this dude with a happy face. He's like, yay, nobody gives a shit. You know, it's how you choose to perceive it. It can work for you or against you. You know, the truth of the matter is nobody gives a shit. But what do you choose to do with that information? That's what makes the difference. Anywho, let's see where this situation is most likely going to end up. Where is this going to most likely end up, universe? Four shuffles. Ooh, Five of Wands. One. Here's two. Here's three. And four. Hey, there you go with your flippy floppy shit again, dude. Love you, Libras, man, but the flippy floppy stuff's got to go. You got to find two equally, two rocks with the weigh the same and put them on that motherfucker, man. Anyway, though, overall, though, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright. So this is going to, like, where this ends up, basically, is going to be from a very distant place. Like, not a whole lot of mushy gushy, ooey gooey, lovey dovey type of shit. Not really. Not for real. Okay? The fact of the matter is, again, could be in areas that you're dealing with. It doesn't matter, though. I have all the signs here. Every last one of them. The situation is out of your control. You or the person you're dealing with could be being overly controlling and trying to control it. But either way, that doesn't really matter. I mean, if you are, stop. That's fucking stupid. Okay, there's no sense. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day how hard you try to control it. It's out of your control. It just is. That's just all there is to it. So I do see you keeping yourself pretty busy, and probably, for a little bit, you're probably going to have some trouble functioning normally, okay, with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse right here, like taking care of all your, you know what I'm saying? So here's where the flippy floppy comes in, okay? I definitely see probably a little bit of stalking, stalk, huh? All right, maybe peeping the Facebook, peeping the Instagram, whatnot, but still kind of sitting here waiting and releasing yourself from it at the same time. Okay, flippy floppy. Okay, still sitting and waiting and releasing yourself from it. For others of you, I'll go ahead and give you the benefit of the doubt. This could be waiting to see what you're going to do next as you release yourself from this situation. Okay, could go either way. Take it how it resonates. But I kind of feel like, knowing you Libras, tunk, 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 tunk. Man, why can't there be two identical rocks on this planet, man? Boom, scales balanced, I'm just playing. I'm just giving you a hard time. Anyway, though, it definitely looks like that you are going to be manifesting new things. You're in manifestation mode. As I always say, monitor your thoughts, monitor your emotions. Your reality is more thought responsive than you realize, okay? But like I said, near the end of the month here, there is a strong soul connection right here. And in a desperate attempt to ignore it, I feel like it's going to leave you very, very off balance and impatient for the most part, okay? So, what advice do we have for Libra? Advice for my Libras. What advice do we have? Advice. What advice do we have, boys? Advice for my fucking Libras. Yeah. Ooh, Nine of Swords reversed. I'm going to flip that out there. Ooh, and there's the Knight of Wands. Okay, those both feel kind of right. So let me go ahead and give this four shuffles for the advice. All right. One. Here's two. Here's three. and 4. Basically, what I'm getting so far, though, is don't worry. Just keep moving, keep on keeping on, and don't worry about it. I know that sounds so general and vague and kind of like, not helpful at all, but that's what the cards are saying here. Keep going and don't worry. That's what the cards are saying. I'm not, anyway. Oh, shit. All right. I think I got this for y'all. Was it y'all in the weekly forecast? Was it y'all? I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was y'all in the weekly forecast who the devil card came up in the advice, okay? So again, watch out for things that feel a little bit too good, okay? Just watch out. None of us are perfect, but just try to be mindful of things that make you a little bit too happy, things that really take this situation off your mind. Be careful. Be careful, okay? You are on a path right now. Definitely, okay? Dude, this right here, and it's working out for you because you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So do not worry as you're going down this path right here. And also, do not try to do everything all on your own. If you need support, seek it out. If it's offered to you, take it, okay? And with the path that you're on, I know that the Knight of Wands is kind of like, but be careful. Be careful, okay? Be very methodic. Be very strategic, okay? Try not to take too many steps without calculating them first, okay? So, I hope that resonated for everybody. I greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Thank you for the positive feedback, the likes and shares and comments and whatnot, and the super chats, all right? I'm going to go do what? Wishy-washy? Whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I don't care. If that's what you want to call it, yeah. Anywho, though, I'm going to go ahead